Hi everyone and welcome to this coffee cup reading. This session is a coffee cup reading for the month of January 22nd for the sign of Leo. If you have sun, moon or rising in Leo, this might be the video that you want to watch. Wow, there is a beautiful turn of events. Something is coming with full speed. I see yin and yang energy for you. There is one thing that you really want and that's coming into intuition. You can accomplish that wish definitely. Something that started last year, it kind of slowed down and again it's gonna pick up. If it's your business and it was slowed down for a little bit, I see that it's gonna pick up. You're going to make necessary changes to speed it up, because I see that it was maybe vanished a little bit. Someone who was vanished could come back. Something that was vanished, something that you lost hope on, this week you're getting good news about the recovery or healing, or maybe a friend who you haven't heard from them for a long time is coming. I see for some of you with your left hand is something, or I'm not sure like what it can be. Maybe you're buying a jewelry piece of jewelry, or you get a tattoo on your left arm or your left hand. Some of you might get I see also gloves for some of you. But again, it's kind of so something to do with beauty. Maybe you're doing some beauty procedure for your skin, Leo, which is really nice. Some of you are going to back to the routine that you were doing, but for some time it was vanished. So you will resume. I see resume of activities for you. Leo, which is actually very nice. The new moon is gonna bring a beautiful energy. The next new moon is gonna bring a beautiful energy for you, and things are moving. Things are moving in a beautiful way. All this talk energy. Look at this beautiful pacing. Wow. Again, as I said, I saw one wish, one single thing that is gonna go in your favor. And here again, I'm seeing that one wish, one thing that you want with all your heart is gonna happen for you. You're standing on the top of like a hill, I see energetically, and you have complete visibility, you have complete control. Take advantage of this opportunity and don't let it go away. It's a beautiful energy. Try to see the full image, and also try to look from above. Don't focus too much on details this week, and some of you need to outline the map for yourself, rather than focusing on unnecessary details. Specifically, if you are disputing with someone, if you have an argument with someone, if you want to convince someone, try to convince them with the big picture first. Don't try to argue all the details. There are two people who are coming to regret, and they're coming to apologize. These people might have broken your heart, or they have broken someone's heart, and they're coming with a big apology, and they're really shameful. And but I see that the person who was disturbed by them, they have a hard time forgiving. So I don't know if where you might fall in this scenario, but again, this is something I am seeing. I see change of weather, change of atmosphere. As I said, things might go a little bit harsh, but I see you are protected, you and your family. I see a couple and a child, an infant, a baby in their arms. You are protected. I don't know if there is a harsh environment. Maybe there is some kind of even accusation, a dispute, maybe something in the workplace, something in the family or neighborhood. You're completely protected. You are behind very rigid walls, and there's no disturbance. There's gonna be no issue for you. You might just hear the noise. So don't let the noise disturb you or put you out of focus. I see a very powerful family. I see a strong father. Your father and male energy is going to be very supportive. They are bringing the family together, or maybe the organization together, Leo. Or you might be a female energy who's playing the role of a male, very supportive, very strong person. Someone is playing golf, or you might think about going on a vacation that is more relaxing, like doing something that you really get the energy to do that. Some people might be traveling to China or Japan, somewhere that they have temples. You might be visiting temples. There's something that really someone has been wishing for. They have been like promising for, if this happens, or like do this. I see spiritual energy for you, Leo. Your connection with spirits, with the higher self, with your with your masters, with your angels, is going to be very strong. There is some, I see a lot of fire, and this is like an Olympic flame that is coming to you. Like there is a responsibility that is going to be sent to you or given to you, but this can come after a big dispute. An example I can give you is that this week you might hear regarding a dispute in the workplace, that there's a position they want to fill. Many people are fighting for that. It finally comes to you, but you need to be quiet and calm. Beautiful bed, beautiful white bed, definitely a start of a new chapter in your life with your patients. I see a monkey, very happy energy. Maybe some people are trying to make you laugh or bring this joyous energy, childish behavior. You might be somehow angry with them, like some people might be acting childish to you, but they're just trying to make you happy. Again, I see beautiful peacock, which is really, really nice. The opportunities are coming, but you need to be a little bit patient. You cannot hash out all the details at the moment. Try to keep it in your mind and try to go with the strategy, with the bigger picture. You won't be able to like if you're trying to put a team together, you won't be able to do all the details at this time. Some of you might need to go for checkups, to a dentist, and I see a loop. I don't know what that can mean. It's not really a ring, but it's a loop, and it can be somehow it could have a meaning, like staying in the loop, keeping someone in the loop, or someone that needs to be something that needs to be organized. If you use something for a beauty procedure or medical procedure like a loop, I see that for you. Things are coming together. Some of you are going to a gas station, and I see the person is putting gas in your car. Maybe pay them a tip. I see if you can possibly pay a tip or gratitude to people. There's gonna be a very good blessing coming back to you from the universe. Again, specifically if you're using free services, or free guidance, free I don't know, gifts from people, free services, like someone who's been delivering things for you, or they're putting gas in your car. If you can tip them, that would be very much appreciated. The dollar amount that you're spending is coming back multiple to your bank account, and it's not going to be lost in the universe. I see a little bit of darkness. Some of you might have lost power due to electrical problems or weather. Try to have candles, because I see a beautiful flame for you, which is going to be a very helpful. Again, if you have been upset a little bit, or you have been down, there is a purpose, and you will very soon find out the purpose of this sadness that you have been going through. So don't worry about that. Don't take it too seriously, and this, you're coming out of it. You just need to make sure that you know the map and you're on the right track. The details of how, when, and with who is gonna be clear for you after you start walking in this journey from this path. Someone might be telling you that they're tired and they're exhausted. Someone might be venting to you. Someone might want to talk to you about a problem, about an issue. Listen to them. At least if you can do anything, you can at least listen to them. Again, this kind of generosity is not always with paying money, but also with being in a good gesture with other people. I see that was it for now, my dear Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, and as always, stay blessed.